Join us this week as we explore the abandoned Tickle Reynolds research laboratory. The 6-bedroom property sat on 0.37 acres in the heart of a city in Devon is now in a shadow of its former glory since falling into a significantly dilapidated state. It was previously the long-term home of forensic scientist and sex shop owner Edward Braxton Reynolds, who is said to have died on May the 31st, 2023, at the age of 83, from a type of cancer usually linked to asbestos exposure. Mr. Reynolds used the property as both a place to live and work, and according to Companies House, ran the lab there from 2014 until 2023. However, an obituary written following his death indicates he took over the business long before that from his father, Cedric Victor Reynolds, a senior partner with Thomas Tickle, first started in the late 1920s. Mr. Reynolds was the chair of the Scientific Affairs Committee of the Association of Public Analysts for many years and dealt with issues such as additives and sweeteners in food, along with many other experiments. Hope you enjoy, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Right guys, it's me and Darren back again today, and we are in Devon. I'm not going to give the location away, you'll probably figure it out, or I might accidentally slip it at one point, but it is a known place. It is the mad scientist's house, and before we've even got inside, we'll show you the grounds after on the way out, but it's literally full of like volumetric flasks, all different like hazardous and corrosive containers from all his acids and different chemicals for all his mad experiments, and it absolutely stinks outside. The place is up for sale currently, so we don't know what's going to happen, but yeah, we managed to get in. We'd seen some other people had been here recently and we found the way, so yeah, we're in, we're going to have a look around, and this is a mega exciting one guys, so yeah, I'll switch you around in a sec and we'll go and have a look. Cheers. Right, so as you can see, you can't see me, but you can see Darren. He's now what's the word? Modelling the new FE masks.
Don't steam your glasses though, which is good.
So yeah, let's go and have a look around the mad scientist's house and see what we can see. So as you can see, from most of the windows are barred for obvious reasons. There's a little sink and stuff in this room, little cooker and some shelving, and then in here there's like floor to ceiling racking. Looks like a little salt and pepper thing there, but yeah. So that is the first room, or the first couple of rooms. Oh. That's some horrible growth there. Oh my gosh. Look at this guys. This is absolutely nuts. So there's a big open fireplace, just loads of random bits on the floor, loads of like little tools, hacksaws and files, and look at that old cabinet there, man, that's nuts. And then we've got more shelving. This looks like it would have been a bit of a workshop room rather than a science experiment room. But we shall have a look. Oh, so that's where you came in, Dan?
Yeah.
So through here is a little toilet room, that's literally all that's there. And we've come past this door which was boarded off. So that's it for the first couple of rooms. Yeah. But it's a really nice wood panelled room. Very good, very nice. Look at the old light switches, Darren.
Alright. Oh, I missed that.
So that would have been behind there, possibly the front door. Is that how many rooms there is? It's got a number 17 on that one.
Oh, that's 23.
Is that a door to a basement?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Warning, do not tread on the toad, it says on the door. Oh, we love a basement. Down to the depths of hell again. We quite regularly do this now.
Oh, fuck me.
Wow!
Oh, one still.
If you think you can smell gas,
Fuck
you can
me.
smell everything but gas. This is a mad wine store. Oh mate, this is all chemicals as well, or it was chemical store. So
They mix chemicals. Look, here it is.
potassium thiocyanate, ammonia, acetic acid, can't pronounce that one,
Cronenberg,
cod regent, formic acid,
Guinness.
nitric acid, sulfuric acid. But it looks like maybe this was originally where he kept his chemicals, but we think we found the new chemical store outside on the way in. So this probably isn't where he keeps it now. He probably yeah, packs of test tubes. Lots and lots of test tubes. Yeah, I reckon this is where he originally kept all his chemicals.
So why do you keep fucking wine with?
Because I don't know, mate. He might have used the bottles.
Yeah, I won't trust nothing in here.
No, I'm not drinking anything from in here, mate. But yeah, it's mad.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, it's one of the ones. I don't know. I don't know what all of the flasks are called, but I know you get a volumetric flask. If there's any of our Breaking Bad fans on here, can probably tell us what they all are, but there's certain ones that you can heat up and certain ones you can't. But yeah, mad. What a crazy start already, guys. Absolutely loving this. Basement. Little notepad that he's got on the door. Please do not use this door after 4:45. I wonder why that was. Random. All the pipe work coming through from up there. And then we go through. Wow. So this is another room full of cabinets. Mate, look at that. Anything in these drawers? Mate. It's almost like a pigeonhole, isn't it, where you'd get your mail put into. And then, as you can see, toxic R, toxic Q, toxic P, toxic O. This one's actually got stuff in, still. Can you open that cabinet as well, Darren? Let me get a close up with the...
Polychloric acid.
Yeah, that's mad. Look at that archway, mate, behind you. As you can see, the ceiling's not great in here, but it doesn't look dangerous. What you eat is our business. Food composition, animal feeding stuffs, criminal law. So yeah, this was a proper mad scientist. Mate, what is that? Some sort of file or something. Dude. Oh mate, it's never ending. What in the world? Oh, mad. So that's the electrics. Jesus Christ. That is you never see electrics like that in just a standard house. There's been crazy stuff going on here.
Fucking hell. Right.
And then... yeah, you could probably tell recently, guys, that I've been making quite an effort not to swear. And then Darren comes along, like the bull he is, bull in a china shop. And he goes and swears. What you like, mate? You got a massive cobweb on your hat.
Just breaking it in.
Massive. So yeah, lots of shelving everywhere. Spare bayonet light bulbs. But yeah, cute little arches these are. A nice rug. But quite a modern one. I don't think that's it, Darren. There's something under the stairs there. And have we got another way to go off as well?
Oh yeah, that's over.
Yeah. I was going to say not another basement, surely.
Well, it surprised me. Well, it must be because that grate
didn't go to where we seen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
maybe.
So where did that go?
Don't know. It's a heater.
Ready?
Mad. We haven't done this room either, have we? So as you can see, more. It's almost like it's all like the science cabinets and desks and worktops from a school. But as you can see, got like lots of corrosive bottles and safety barrels and stuff around. There was a lot of these outside as well. I don't know how well you can see that. Hazardous waste, corrosive, toxic, mate, radioactive.
Really?
Look,
Oh,
it's radioactive waste. Jesus Christ, mate.
that should be another room.
You ain't never seen nothing like it, have you? Look at that. It's all about getting the lighting right. It's like smashed up crystals in like a really long test tube. That's weird. But yeah, radioactive, as you can see. That is nuts. Yeah. Watch your light, mate. Sometimes it's a bit too bright for the shots. You have to like back it off a bit. There's a trolley on the floor there. See, there's another door there, mate.
Yeah, room next door.
Can you get into it the other way?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. So you've got quite a few of these old heaters about. Oh, look along the wall.
Yeah.
He had his own... Huh? Oh, mad. Yeah, so you've got your nitrous oxide, your acetylene and your air. You've got argon, hydride, going around the room. Whoa, Darren, is that the basement?
No.
No, just floorboard. Okay. I thought, oh, I sank a bit then. Look at the old switches.
What's those bottles?
Huh?
It's all...
Yeah, it's all just like waste. Science waste. Robert Lewindon. Let's have a look here. So you've got some different names along there. Whoa, mate!
Wow.
Oh my good God above. Look at the curtain rail holder. Yeah. So yeah, mad. Look how chunky this curtain rail holder is. You got all the architecture on the ceiling and around the edges. And then you've got like a multi-bulb light fitting. That is crazy. And then you got whatever that is. Some sort of foot assisted pedal machine. That looks like some sort of mixer for fluids inside of test tubes or something. And then the grand finale for this room, you have got this epic fireplace and surround with shelves either side. And mate, look at the old cricket bat. Huh? The old cricket bat.
Oh, no way, I didn't see that.
Are these nice pictures, are they?
They're proper old pictures.
Do you fancy flipping them forward for me? Don't shine your light on them, just, I'll get the light right on mine. Yep. Wow, yeah.
That's a nice one.
I mean, it's not really picking up the full detail, but I mean, they are insane, guys, and they're beautiful frames as well, aren't they? I've just seen some graffiti on the wall that says, "Eat my bum," and a telephone number. Darren, sticker?
Yeah.
You might want to rub it with your sleeve in the middle or something.
Give it a rub.
Give it a rub. Oh yeah, that's an old Bunsen burner.
Yeah. Oh, so the old clock of Yorkshire Park.
So hard to get the light right in here. I might have to turn it down a bit actually. Even that's. But yeah, wow guys. Some crazy stuff in here. I'm loving all these old light switches and stuff as well. What, Matt? There's another trolley thing there. So that's the big original front doors. Got like stained glass in. Really cool old brass handles. It's nuts. Oh no, this one's got one in as well. So we've got lots of fire extinguishers, as you'd expect in a crazy dangerous place like this. Some really old fire extinguishers as well. Look at these.
Wow.
And then
Yeah. Yeah, 5.
lots and lots.
Last time at 02.
Do you know what I think, Darren?
2002 at the last checked.
This is all the stuff from the cabinets
Yeah.
that would have been on display in the cabinets, all the little bottles, boxes of bottles and all the... There's mad stuff in there. And there's literally crates and crates of it. So I'm presuming that's all the boxes of stuff that was on display in the cabinets, which would have looked nicer on display in the cabinets, but it is what it is. It's another one of those fancy fireplaces, not as fancy as the last one, but still very nice. And then yeah, you had, it could have been actually all displayed up on those shelves there next to us. But yeah, again, lovely architecture all the way around. What a house. Like genuinely, if someone buys this, they're pretty lucky, because it's a hell of a place. Luckily it's not been too smashed up either. Obviously like the windows and everything would want replacing, and it needs a really good tidy up. But even look at this, man. That is general, that is like wood panelling. Like actual wood panelling both sides of the really fancy door as you come in. Mad. I think we've done that one.
Yeah.
We're upstairs. There was two stairs. There's two sets of stairs, isn't there?
Yeah.
Should we go these? Oh, that one we haven't done.
Locked. I can't get it.
Oh, locked.
It's annoying, I reckon that goes down to the other base.
Yeah, I reckon that was his actual main fucking lab in there. And it's a pull this way door as well. Not a push open. That's a shame. Right. Let's go and have a mosey up these very grand stairs. Oh wow. That's nuts, guys. It's all solid wood flooring, so in theory it should all be quite solid up here.
This was right in front of you.
Huh?
On the wall. By the door.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's mad. Literally the mad scientist house. Yeah, I've seen that's a lab through there or something, isn't it? Oh, look at the old bathtub. Whoa, these floors feel... Come in one at a time, hang on. These don't feel nice at all. Oh my, they're moving. Got the old domed tub. The old window frame there. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, you've got drawers with like, let me pull one out a minute so you can see what some of these things look like. It's all like just a mad science experiment. But yeah, all like his test tubes and that. It's probably more than one drawer. Oh, that one's pretty stuck. Oh mate, he had his gas points coming through the floor. Look at this, mate. So the room is just... It says on there, Tickle Reynolds, Public Anal Lab. Nigel Coshwell, due diligence advice. Tickle Reynolds, Dr. N. Duplessis. I'm wondering if there was multiple scientists that were here and not just one. But you've got like the old workstation there where you would have had the gas and stuff for your Bunsen burners, and it looks like it would have been lined with sinks and taps, and this is genuinely nuts, mate. So this one's lined with different sockets and gas points coming up through the floor. Another unit. A fireplace that looks like birds have been living in and kicking all the stuff down. I mean, some of it's been partly swept. I think people have been in here to like maybe try and start getting the place ready for sale. But I mean, if I wanted to buy somewhere like this, I'd want it as it was left before. So that's the other fireplace with a ladder there.
Fireplace?
Staircase, not fireplace. Don't listen to me, I don't know what I'm talking about. So yeah, that was the bathroom that we came through. Whoa, that wasn't good. Volumetric flasks. Something else flasks. That one doesn't open.
That's part of the frame. That's the door to the other side.
Oh yeah. Yeah, just more shelves for stuff. Ladies soap and men's soap. There's loads of packets of brand new soap about as well. And then we've got a toilet in there as well. Lots and lots of soap. They were obviously washing their hands a lot between experiments. Right, let's save that one to last because that one looks the best. So it did have an alarm system originally. Mad. So you've got helium, hydrogen, air, nitrogen and instant air. And you've got a filter system there. Packard 438S. Hydrogen, nitrogen and air. Yeah, there's filters all the way around. So you've got helium, hydrogen, air, nitrogen and instant air all the way around. You've got several filter systems, plumbing everywhere. And then over here, you've got the switches and the gauges where you'd switch it all on and off. That's an oxygen trap. It's like a coil. Mad, mate. Genuinely, this whole house was just a science lab. I've never quite seen anything like it in my life. But then I'm saying that most of the time now, whenever we go to a new place. It's pretty mad. You've got a load more shelving. See if we can find a date on this newspaper. December the 2nd, 1983. So that was before I was born. Obviously, there's a little fireplace over there. This is like the paint patina is nice. Holes in the roof, all peeling and falling down. There's another little fireplace over there. I'm not going to go in that way to that side room now, I'm going to go the other way. Huh? That is the big one at the end. I think so, isn't it? Is it?
No.
No. Huh?
No, that's there.
Oh yeah, no, it is. Yeah, it's like a side room off of it. So you've got more like science lab cabinets, more taps and stuff around the room, which I presume are all gas taps. And then that's what looks like the big fancy room, but I'm going to go in through the front door at the top of the landing, so I think it'll look cool coming through that way. But yeah, obviously any information we find out of the place will all be linked in the description below. As always, I hope we find out a fair bit. Yeah, I said that. Yeah. Yeah. You're alright, mate. You're alright. Oh, there's a ladder to a loft. Oh, this is the main lab, I reckon. So you got these, I think, are all stands for holding the volumetric flasks and stuff, like little clamps. I think they're like these clamps hold the flasks around the necks and stuff. And then yeah, you've got the old science cabinets with taps built in on the front, uncalibrated. So that's a furnace F2. So that heated up the solutions, I presume, as well. Maybe a different way to a Bunsen burner would have. I don't know. Phosphoric acid, sulfuric acid, ammonia, acetic acid.
That's your gas ones.
Yeah, that's where your tubes would come off your Bunsen burners. I'm not mad on science, I didn't really stay in school that long, but I regret all that now. But genuinely never seen anything quite like it. Yeah, it's mad. Yeah, so outside on the way in, we found like his new place for all his storage. I wouldn't bother, mate, there's a hole at the top.
I can just poke your head up.
Okay. That's a really old ladder as well.
You've got a duck block on me one.
Is there stuff up there?
Yeah.
What sort of stuff?
Crap.
Crap. Yeah.
You want the bendy?
Yeah, it's moving a lot, but you can see there's more flasks and that up there. So yeah, there's several sheds outside, which we didn't film on the way in because we were more concentrating on getting in without being seen. But yeah, it looked like new storage places outside for chemicals, and just loads and loads of containers of stuff. We'll show you all that on the way out. But yeah, what a cool place, guys. So yeah, never thought I'd genuinely see anything like this. Yeah, so there's not even any signs of any bedrooms or anything, is there?
No, it's all labs.
It was literally just a massive house for scientists with labs. Every room was some sort of lab for some reason. And then obviously his wine store in the basement. Right guys, so we are back outside. So I can show you some of the cool shit that's out here now. We'll start up this end. So as you can see, there's a bit of land with it. The house itself is massive. And then we found like a mad like outbuilding built on the side at the back. But it's filled with like volumetric flasks and just mountains and mountains of science stuff. Very cool. And then there's another one here where the roof's come through a bit, but this looks more like paint and just general crap store. But the cool bits were And I can't believe that it was all allowed to be kept here, but yeah, you got, it's hard to see, it's so bright, all these, like, genuinely this reeks, guys, of like acids, toxic. Just loads of these dotted all around the garden. Another old desk with bits and bobs in. A shitty garage. It's fell apart. But these are what intrigued me as we came in over here. Because you got combustible, flammable, toxic. It's like a double garage shed. But there's a door that side and a door that side. We can't get in. But what I can show you, same as that one at that end, they are locked shut with heavy duty gates on, and I reckon this was what was his chemical storage, like after the house. Maybe they kept it all in the house to begin with, and then yeah, they're all full up as well with literally flammable, toxic, some of it radioactive, which is bloody mental. And then I presume there's a gate on this one. Yeah. But yeah, lots of bottles, fuel containers. Got jerry cans dotted around everywhere. But yeah, you can see how big the house is from here. It's huge. And we'll take you around the other side in a sec as well. But yeah, well boarded up. It's up for sale as well. So it's a shame that I think the area is a shithole, because it's a beautiful house, and if it wasn't here I would have quite liked to buy the place myself. But so we'll come around the front without trying to give it away where we are, and we'll get a nice front shot of the house. So yeah, that's the money shot. You got CCTV at the side of each side of the door, and a beautiful entrance. And what we're going to do as well is open my bag. Oh, zips everywhere. Open the little pocket there. Come over and do our usual Heatley security. We've done it again. Let's put that one there. So people can see we've been here. Thanks very much, Heatley, as always. Right guys, if you can hear me, because we're right by the road and the cars are quite loud, but I'm sure you can. That was the mad scientist house, me and Darren. Not much to say really. I can't give the location away, don't want to. Some people know where it is already because they've been here already. But yeah, some crazy stuff in there. Lots of science equipment. It was definitely not even a house, it was literally just a house set up as laboratories. So yeah, really enjoyed it. Another one off the list. We've got another mad one down the road we're going to try as well today. and see where we go from there. But yeah, from us this week, guys, thank you very much, and we'll catch you on the next one. Much love. Cheers.
Cheers.